Sorry, just making sure everything's capturing properly. Tea is nice and hot and burning my face. Good. Oh no! Oh shit, the string that holds my fucking back supporter to my chair just broke. Oh man, this thing was so comfortable. Son of a bitch. Maybe I can like glue it or something. Whatever, that's later. Hopefully my back doesn't become cripplingly painful while I'm doing this, but I guess we'll see. Oh yeah, let's start the game. Why have I not loaded the game? What am I doing? Make sure the streams are working really quick, because I needs to know. I think so. I think we're all good. Yeah, okay. I can get all of this stuff off my dashboard. Bring up the chat. Okay. Okie doke, okie doke. Oh, hello, McSqueeze. Sorry. I didn't even have chat open yet. I just wanted to... So you can hear me. Good to know. I also just wanted to make stupid noises, because I like making... It's fun to make stupid noises. Let me see what else I can do. I've got to get my capture and whatnot all set up properly. No, bitch. OBS, listen. I am your master. Don't make me fucking go upside your head. Hope you like fucking loud music, because the opening thing is super loud. Theme, not thing. Oh, well, I skipped it. Let's beat this fucking game. Finally. So, I had way less of this game left than I had expected. I was not intending to beat this today, but I forgot that there was... First of all, I forgot there's not really a final dungeon. And also, when I started doing all the bonus stuff, I got through it way faster than I anticipated. I think a big part of that is because, one, I'm more prepared and I knew what to expect this time, and two, the battle speed being tripled makes things go way faster. So I honestly think this is going to be it. As you can see, I've got some new equips and stuff. I've got the 2 Swords of Light for Levin. I kind of fudged up forging this one, and I don't want to try reforging it again because I keep fucking it up, so I'm just, +1's good enough. I got Erdwin's stuff, which I believe is Levin's best armor, +3, and accessories, whatever, it doesn't matter. I got some better stuff for Sylvando. He's dual wielding now because he can do that. There's... Oh, wait, he was dual wielding because I ran into a metal slime and didn't want to lose a turn, so I used Assassin Stab. Where's the Gringham Whip, which I still need to upgrade. There's Eric. But, yeah, everyone's upgraded. Everyone's ready to fight. I think when I fight Kalasmos, the party I'm going to start with is this, and just hope for the best. Wait, no. Hendrik instead of Jade. This, I will hopefully be my last party. I gotta admit, I didn't intend for this to happen, but this armor and this axe, the axe less so than the shield and stuff, but they go really well with Hendrik. Also, I stopped dual wielding with Hendrik. I'm gonna have to mostly be doing, you know, damage reduction stuff, so he's full defense now. So, yeah. Let me get this microphone in the right spot. One thing I want to do before I leave, or before I go fight the final boss, I want to show off that cheese I was using. Oh yeah, character builder. Like, they're all like really close to max level. You can see like all of their character builder things are nearly maxed out. Again, just cheesing experience grinding. I'll show you that you can do it too, believe it or not. You too can achieve maximal grind potential. With 3 easy payments of $19.99, you can suck my dick. Alright. I can't get the thing in the correct thing. That doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. It doesn't need to make sense. It makes sense to me. Here we go. So for this cheese I was talking about, the liquid metal cheese, which sounds disgusting. I go here. You kind of want to go to an area where you can find strong enemies, so that when you do spawn metal slimes, you spawn stronger metal slimes, if that makes sense. I'm also going to save, because I don't have enough pep pops or pep pips to do this more than one more time. Okie doke, let's get this shiz started. I'm not super into Smash. I play it for fun, though. I did hear that Terry Bogleybon got released today, so that's pretty exciting. But anyway, here is that cheese. This is not the proper configuration for cheese. Okay, here we go. Put Jade, Eric, Sylvando, and the hero in a party. Because you need pet powers that involve all 4 of these characters. This works if you have pet pops or pet pips or a lot of patience. So first things first, I need to get to the hero because he's holding all of my pet pops. Well, the only one I have. Pet pops automatically put all of the characters in the party into a high state of tension. Use this. Now first things first. I need to come back around. Damn it. This does not bode well. I have to unfuck Levin because he's a part of this. Tingle. You want Levin, Jade, Eric, and Sylvando pepped up. So first things first, you want to... The first move requires Levin, Eric, and Jade. And it's Hallelujah. Your big chance to bag buckets of gold coins, oodles of experience, and all kinds of incredible items. I believe this doubles experience gain. So first you want to use Hallelujah. I'll just show the little cutscene. It's fun. Why not? I'm a little bit nervous because with the final boss coming up, there's going to be a lot of cutscenes and stuff. I'm scared this video might get copyright claimed on YouTube, because that happened recently and it was really dumb and annoying. Like, I had to just completely black out 2 minutes of one of my more recent exports of this stream to YouTube. Anyway. Fuck, what was I about to say? So that doubles your experience gain. I'm gonna get Eric out of here just to be safe. Or rather, I'm gonna get Sylvando out of here, because I don't want him to lose pep. So next you need to do another pep power, which involves the hero, Jade, and Sylvando. That's why we pepped up Sylvando earlier, even though we didn't use his pep power. So first things first, I really recommend unlocking the pep up skill for the hero. It's just, of course, pep up, automatic tension, whatever. I unfortunately have the hero using all of my pep pips and whatnot, so that makes this a little bit harder. Anyway, now use the pep pip, get Jade into tension again. Now switch out the party. I'm gonna leave... You want to leave Eric in the party if you can, because he has critical claim to kill the metal slimes that are about to spawn. So I recommend the party of Eric, Sylvando, and Jade again. Again, just Eric doesn't need to be here for this next pet power. He can kill metal slimes like crazy. Just put a video of someone eating chips over it. Well, I tried something like that. Oh, everyone's about to die. I need to be careful. So go to pet powers and electrolyte, because this spawns metal slimes. It also has a chance to spawn killing machines, but I haven't seen that happen yet. Fingers crossed. But anyway, with the video that got copyright claimed, I put like a super, super heavy blur effect over the 2-minute video to the point it looked like, I'm exaggerating, but it was like 6 pixels. It was super blurry, and it was still getting ID'd. So I was just like, fuck it, I'll just black it out. You can still clearly hear the audio and what people are saying, like what the characters are saying and what I'm saying, so it's fine. It wasn't even a good video, or it wasn't even a good cutscene. It was just them standing still. Anyway, now you want to kill as many of these metal slimes as you can. Critical claim on... Go for the king metal slime first if you get one. That's the most experience. The less chances he has to run away, the better. Oh, fuck. I don't have anything good for metal slime killing with you. I didn't fully work this out, but whatever. Go for... I'm going to do 2 Uber Falcon Blades and just hope he can get a critical hit. No? Alright. Same with Sylvando. I didn't think this through all the way. Assassin's Dagger. Poison Needle. And Sudden Death. Just because it might work. It didn't work. Lightning Thrust. Lightning Thrusty. Good! Good shit. Alright, Eric, you're the only one who can do anything. Damn it. Really? He's still alive? That's fine. Eric's got this. He's so fast. He's so cool. So it takes the experience you would normally earn from a liquid metal fight, which is already ridiculous, and I believe it doubles it. 797,538 experience points. That's a lot of experience points. Holy shit. That was more than I was expecting, because I usually only get, like, the Liquid Metal King and one of the liquid slimes. You know what I mean. I'll usually only get the king and 1 liquid metal, not both of the liquid metals. Level 99 for 11. Holy shit. I may be a bit over-leveled now for the final fight, but that's fine. Sylvando, level 99. Jade, level 99. Hendrik, level 99. Oh, and you get a bunch of rewards. Sometimes it's pep pips, which helps to do this again. So yeah, we're, Oh, level 99 is the max level. I thought 100 was. Let's see. Who is not level 99 at the moment? 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 98, 97, 99. Just these 2 characters are not max level, and they're really, really close. So, I think we're about ready for the final fight. This might be a shorter stream than I was anticipating, but that's fine. It'll still be good. I considered going out of my way to get all of the best armor for the characters and stuff, but at this point, I'm such a high level and I've unlocked almost everything. In fact, I think I'm about to unlock everything for most of the characters. So I don't really need... What? I'm max level and I don't have enough to get this? I guess you really just need skill seeds. That's dumb. Same here. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me, game. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't need the best equipment. So, I'm just gonna end this shiz. So you need skill seeds to get everything, which is annoying, but yeah, what can you do? You don't need everything. So it's fine. It's just, it would have been cool. Like, I don't even use claws with the Jade. But here we are. Nearly every claw skill, unless 2 points away from max. It's the same with Rab. Now I'm just showboating, really. Like, I don't need to be doing this. I could just go. But, yeah, it's fun. I'm not even reading what these do. I don't care. I don't use claws. Yeah, so there we go. Let's change the lineup. Again, I want to do it with this party because I think I can handle the fight like this. Or shit, no. Like this. So let's rest up, save, and let's go fucking ride the whale straight to hell. Boy. Although I do have a lot of crafting ingredients and money that I'm not using. I'll do one last poke around at the fun-sized forge. That was the last upgrade for the fun-sized forge, because I can't level up Levin. Levin cannot level up anymore. Goodness gracious, that's hard to say. Is this being captured properly? Okay, it is. I thought it was like cutting off the corners for a second. What do I even want to try leveling or making? I guess, well, the Mega Gringam Whip or whatever for Sylvando could be useful. Because I do intend to have him use the whip just so he can maybe remove like bonuses from the final boss if that ever happens. So let's give it a shot. Looks fine. Okay, good. I think it was just the effect at the corner of the screens currently makes it look like shit's being cut off. A Sizzly Puff. Sizzly Puff. Sizzly Puff. Fuck off. I don't care about the next strike being doubled. Sizzly Puff. Another motherfucking Sizzly Puff. Alright. And then just Quadra Bash this thing to hell. Yo. Next strike is halved. I'm gonna do regular Quadra Bash from now on. Maybe I'll get lucky and Hephaestus's flame will pop up. Although I might not need it. This game just kind of gives it to you now. At this point, they're like, fuck it. You've worked hard enough. We'll just give you critical hits like every other time. It's fine. God damn it. I fucked it up. Why did I not get his Festus's flame this time? Ah, there it is. Good. Yeah, it's a little late, but sure. Maybe it'll fix these two. No, alright. It doesn't matter. We're about to make this into a different weapon anyway, so it's fine. Wait, did you just eat the can of butter or weed butter or whatever, or did you put it on something? Are you supposed to put that on stuff, or do you just eat it? Like, I know it's not, like, you don't just eat butter. At least I don't think you should. You should put it on, like, toast or something. It just seems weird. But this is not your daddy's butter. This is other butter. I don't have enough agates of evolution. Fantastic. Use it to make brownies? Okay, that makes sense. What? Oh, I don't want to go look for an agate of evolution. Fuck it. You just get the Mega Gringam Whip. That's all you get, Sylvando. I hope you enjoy it. Did I equip it on him? I did not. It'll work. I just melted it, put it on a $1 cake I bought at the store. Oh, okay. That seems less weird than just like grabbing the stick and like, oh. Although that seems like something you really shouldn't do with regular butter or cannabis butter. Let's see. What else could I make? There's not really much to make. I guess I could make a shield for Sylvando. That way, when he's low on HP, I can just have him block. Oh, I need Orichalcum. I don't feel like going to find more Orichalcum. Liquid Metal Shield's pretty good. It shouldn't be that hard to get the Orichalcum, and I know how to get the Crimsonite too. I mean, if I don't do some of this stuff, that's just gonna be like a 30-minute stream anyway, so... Let's go get some Orichalcum. This will also show you where to get Orichalcum if you need it. Have I said that enough times? Orichalcum. Or is it Orichalcum or Orichalcum? I can't remember. Jiminy. Words are hard. Why did I say Jiminy? Why do I say Jiminy? It's not like I have an aversion to cursing. I guess it's just, it's more interesting. I could say like Jiminy fuck, so that I set him up and knock him down. They think, oh, he's one of those clean types who doesn't curse. And then I followed up with a hard F-bomb. Like, oh shit. Completely defenseless. I'm totally vulnerable now. Like, yes, that's how I like him. I like him vulnerable. Oh, fuck, that's right. We have to marry Hendrik. I completely forgot about that. Okay, that's one thing I'll try to do before ending this stream. Because I did 2 more of the Drustin trials, and I unlocked a super horse race, which is bullshit. And I got a copy of the Ogler's Digest, which increases your pep up rate. And only Levin and Rab can use it. Which is also bullshit, because I was going to give it to, like, Eric or Jade, so that I can do the electrolyte cheese more often, but that didn't work out. Anyway, Orichalcum. You need to go to the place where you fight the Crystalotl, which I did fight, by the way, and I beat it. Serena can heal better now. So you go in here, and there's like 2 or 3 places in the game where you can get this ore. This is one of them. I think you can only get 1 at a time, but you make really good shit with it, so. Dracolite, Orichalcum, and Densinium. Good shit, my dude. Let's go to Drustin's Labyrinth. And I'm going to try to do this challenge again. And hopefully, I'll be able to get shacked up with Hendrik. Or should it be Eric? Huh. I feel like most people would go with Eric, since it's like the whole best friend thing. And that just makes sense, but that's too easy. Also, I'm gonna just shove this support pillow into my back and hope for the best, even though it's not being supported, which is kind of ironic. My back is already starting to hurt just from not using it. Ugh. So fingers crossed, and I'm gonna go buy me some motherfucking super glue later. Shit, work with me, girl. A little bit better. Anyway, Hendrik. We're going to shack up with Hendrik. It's going to be fun. It's going to be wholesome. And they're going to be protective of one another. It's going to be nice and it's going to be sweet. They're going to like, open an orphanage. This is my headcanon. They're going to open an orphanage for, like, wayward children and teach them to be strong but kind. And they'll live happily forever after the end. It's going to be good. It's going to be super fucking wholesome. Super gay. Whatever, that's fine. I hope it lets me do this again, because I haven't tried doing this past the 3 that are given to you. I hope you don't only get to choose 3. like 3 of the wishes, because that would be bad. Because I didn't choose the wish that lets you get married. Cool, you ready to see me fall down holes for 30 minutes? I forgot about this. Goody. I hate this fucking place. Oh yeah, 9 days, I saw. I'm excited, it's gonna be fun. Pokemon Sword and Swield. I don't remember how to get through this area. Is this correct? It is correct. Okay. And is it this way or is it this way? Nice. Okay. What did I order? Shield. I assumed everybody was going to be ordering sword. So, because you know, yeah, swords are cool. Yeah, sword. Yeah. I was like, well, I'll go with shield then, so that I can get the region exclusives, if there are any. I still haven't been reading up on this. So I made the tactical decision to go for shield, the one that people will deem to be less cool. So I have more versatility when trading. If I ever even get into trading, we'll see. There are exclusives? Okay, good to know. Then I have made a good tactical decision. Tactical. T-I-C-T-I-C-O-O-L. Tactical. Am I clipping when I speak? No, wait. Haha! Oh! No, I'm not. Okay. I'm being paranoid. Saved. Just paranoid. I'm a little bummed out that I'm going to be beating this game with 2 characters that are not max level, which I didn't intend to do at all, by the way. That was an accident. I accidentally maxed out every character but Levin. Or, 2 of them. Dino, Zwells, Hydreigon, Jangmo-o, Hakmo-o, Komo-o, and Sirfetch'd. Oh, I want Sirfetch'd. Well, I'll have to trade for him, then. I like his smug, stupid, angry, smug face. And a lot of those are from previous games. Dino and Zweilous are the... Isn't that the multi-headed dragon? The, like, Hydra dragon? That's a pretty cool one. Jangmo-o is pretty neat. So I guess there is a reason for me to want to trade. I'm not saying Sword isn't better. I'm just saying everyone's picking Sword, so I want some exclusives for leverage when I'm trading. Just fucking whack them, it doesn't matter. Pit. It's so silly sounding. Pit. I love the sound it makes whenever Serena just gently slaps someone with her little wand. 2 Swords of Light. Let's go for a little bit of fulfilling overkill, shall we? With some Gigagash. Oh, hey, look, Serena leveled up. 1 more level, she's max. I will have it more easy. I'll have it easier for trading. Then again, I remember, like, the first time I actually had internet and a Pokemon game at the same time, going on to the global trading network, and it was just like, wanted level 1 Mewtwo for Magikarp, and it was a lot of nonsense. Shield has Tyranitar, Goodra. Oh, I love those 2. And Ponyta. Okay, so there's some good shit. Ponyta, even if it is the Galarian Ponyta, I'm still just kind of meh on it. I don't like horses. I don't know why. They scare me because they're intimidating. Meanwhile, I say they're intimidating. Meanwhile, 2 actual dragon kaiju. Oh, cool. I want one of those. Those aren't intimidating at all. It's like, no, I'm sorry. I just want a motherfucking... I think it was Diamond and Pearl. I was like, I need a Skuntank, because I don't have one. I am not going to give you a motherfucking level 1 Jirachi for a Skuntank, okay? That's stupid. And I can't do that. It makes no fucking sense. What even are you doing? Well met, Luminary. Verily, thou art mighty indeed to overcome just a... Mighty challenge, 50 actions. 50 actions? That's a lot. Oh, then again, this might just be a hard fight. Oh, shiz. These guys are annoying. Just keep doing Gigagash. Just get them out, the fuck out of here. That was not that much. Okay, Kabuff. Because I am assuming they do a lot of physical damage. Full. Damn, that Snack Crackle Poof thing is crazy useful. Oh, speaking of, Hendrik is basically a brick wall with super strong muscles underneath it. So let's do Forbearance.
Behind me.
We'll just have him fucking eat all the damage. I also intend to play with mostly the new Pokemon, because that just seems like the point. Again, that was one of the reasons I wasn't upset when I found out we're not getting back all the old ones. It's like, well, don't you want a new Pokemon adventure? You should start fresh. Otherwise, you could just play the other games again. 1 damage. 1 singular damage. Rather, okay, 2 damage. Oomfull's already taken care of. Whoosh, whoosh. Honestly, I might just use ladies first. Nah, actually, now that I think about it, I kind of want to switch out Sylvando now for you, so you can start using Sap and Kasap, so Levin can just destroy with more efficiency. And you don't really even need to be using Forbearance. They're not doing too much, so let's do a cut above. Ooh, they're doing more damage to her, though. That's fine, she's got this. She's much tankier now that she has a shield. Why are you... Oh, I was giving you claws for some reason. I think I was just playing around with claws. Yay! Multi-heal.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
That's no good. I don't like that you can just fucking remove our positives. Cool move, my scro. That's fine. Maybe 50 moves is not enough. Oh god, I might lose this. Snap, Crackle, Poof, just so you don't get, like, paralyzed. Dude, he's still not yellow? Okay, he's yellow now, and we can sap this fella. Get some more damage on him. Serena, let's get you out of here. We need to do more damage. Yeah, kinda.
Need some help.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I don't like the idea of relying on Rab, who was knocked down, so never mind. Can't. Omni heal. I'll get this bitch, I ain't care. Die, fucker! Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Like, I'm not really in danger of losing the fight. It's just I might hit 50 turns. These things are so strong. Thank you, God. You don't know Oomful. You are out of there. Oh shit, that wastes a turn. Try and dodge this. Or as I first heard, die in darkness, which is also cool. Ultimate Blade. Blade of ultimate power. A little bit edgy, but sure. XX Sephiroth XX69 Blaze is going to use Blade of ultimate power. This has been a lot of turns, but it's a little more focused now. Oh, hey, we did it. Let's just... Now we just cross our fingers.
We did it, darlings!
Let's see. Cool. 30 actions. That was getting a little bit stinky, but we did it. I could... Oh yeah, you get the option to get an accessory that lets you change Serena back to having short hair, which just... I like that you have to have a wish to be able to do that. I wish I could pick someone to stay with me forever and ever. You have to pick. Again, Gemma, that was your only option in the first game. Boring. I don't like Gemma. Eric makes sense, because you're, like, best friends. It'd work out well. Veronica is a child. Serena. I don't know. I guess Serena could work. She's sweet. Sylvando. I think Sylvando is too busy to be worried about sex. Jade's like your sister. Rabbit is your grandfather. Hendrik makes the most sense, and he seems like... Yo, Hendrik is husband material. Have you seen his thighs? It's Hendrik. I see, verily. With a mighty warrior such as he at thy side, thou needst not fear for anything, right? Thou wouldst take the noble knight Hendrik as thy sworn companion. Yes. I understand thy desire all too well. There were those among my comrades with whom I grew close beyond measure. Would that we could have stayed together. In any case, it shall be as thou desirest. 'Tis done. Return to Cobblestone, I prithee. There thou shalt find what thou seekest. May you have a long and happy life together. Is this like... Wait. This isn't like brainwashing, is it? He's not just... It's not just gonna, like, force Hendrik to like us, right? There's gotta be, like, a seedling of romance there already. Otherwise, this doesn't seem right. And so, Levin and Hendrik begin living together in Cobblestone. A few days go by. Oh my god. This is amazing. I love this. Yo, where's my husband? And it's husband. I'm sorry. You can say best friend or whatever. It's marriage. They're married now. Hey, baby, what's up?
It seems an age since I have felt so at ease.
Truly, here in Cobblestone... I thought he was going to voice this whole thing. Truly, here in Cobblestone, turmoil and strife seem far away. It's a shame I destroyed this place.
Will you be retiring for the evening?
Oh my god, do you plan to retire for the night? Yes.
Yes, perhaps it is time.
Oh, goodness. Yay! Yo, they're going to push them beds together.
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well.
It's only like partly voice acted. I feel refreshed and ready for whatever the day may bring. Yay! That's the best addition to this game. Alright, let's go fucking kill... Let's go kill God. What was I about to say? I remember looking up, actually, the bonus content for this game, just because, you know, I was curious. I was, like, looking at articles telling you all the stuff, like, that was new, but it wasn't completely legitimate. Well, not legitimate, it was just people didn't know all the details yet, so you had to search around to see what people were saying. I remember one article from some trashy website was like, there's this in the game, there's this in the game, and also you can marry someone else. And it was like, you can still marry Gemma, or if sausage is more your thing, you can marry one of the guys. And I was like, wow, what an inelegant way to put that. But it was a really garbage website, too. It was just like 70% ads, 5% information, and then I think 25% just pure bullshit. But I just remember thinking, wow, what a cool way to say that. Was this published in a high school? But it still got me excited, like, oh shit, I'm going straight for Hendrik. Like, I knew as soon as I read that part, I'm like, I'm going straight for Hendrik. Fucking thighs, massive, supreme. Anyway, I guess, what else can I do? Like, we're married. Woohoo. I don't have the stuff to make this. I'm not gonna go look for it either. What about wands? The Scepter of Time. I need the Rusty Scepter, which I don't have. So that's not happening. There a better axe? The Climax. Oh my, I need an Agate of Evolution. Never mind, fuck off. I guess we can just do this now. I saved. I've done everything I want to do. I don't want to do the Tickington stuff, or Talkington, whatever. That's not fun. I was not enjoying doing that. Even the ones with the references I did get, it just seemed dry. I think I'm just good not doing that. At least not on stream. Maybe I'll poke into it later, but I don't want to. It's not that good. You look like a big space shrimp like this, Cetacea. All shiny and plated. Or is that just me? That might just be me. Alright, fuckers, let's do the do. We're gonna destroy the sun. That would be a cool option. You could just fly into the sun and kill it instead. Like, oh hey, Kalasmos all the way. Begin the final battle with Kalasmos. Yo, wait. I have a bunch of healing items I've been saving up for no reason. Let's put those in the inventory. By type. I guess we'll give this to... We'll give each character a panacea. Not use. Transfer. Oh yeah, the lineup is wrong too. I want to start out like so. What else do we got? All MP to a single ally. These would be good to have. Just in case. Yggdrasil do. Someone can hold on to it. Yggdrasil leaves. Just in case. Serena doesn't really need them since she will be casting Kazing if we need to bring someone back. Shit ton of these. Just give like 5 to Hendrik. Just in case we start running low on MP. Like 2. I guess Levin. Fuck it, we're gonna max out Levin. There's any character that should go into this fight having 100% completion, climax, should be Levin. I still don't have enough. Never mind. All right, cool. I think we're as prepared as we're going to get. Here we go. Pop this fucking evil space pimple. Maelord, use lightning bolt. Oh, my Ash voice is terrible. That wasn't even close to him. But Maelord, Maelord. That's better, but still not good. Ooh, we're in space? Neat.
You have come, Ig Dragon Spawn.
Why are there no spaces in your text? I never understood that. That just seems dumb. Ugh.
Kalasmos, born of the void.
Gross. Wearing like a space helmet?
The evil radiating from him, it's almost unbearable.
Ig Dragon begat Yggdrasil. I shall destroy the world tree. The void shall consume you all.
So it's just a fight between life and death, pretty much. Just, you know, light and dark. Eh.
To even hope
Good
to
and
best
evil.
Such a foe may seem pure folly, but we cannot flinch or falter. We are our world's last and only hope.
Can we really do this?
Yeah, we're like level 99.
Oh, honey, you better believe we can. Come on. We've waited our whole life.
Yeah,
for this
Sylvano knows
moment.
what's up. Do you not remember all that power leveling?
We'll win, all right. He won't know what hit him.
Well, laddie, this is it. It's time to do what you were born to do. Ready?
Here it comes. The final showdown. Let's do this.
Oh, cool. Good thing Cetacea has a pocket arena. That would have been real awkward trying to fight on the back of a whale. Which, I mean, we fought on the back of a bird in Dragon Quest VIII and it went well enough. Whale enough.
Come, children of light. Give yourselves to darkness. Soon all shall know the void.
Alright, Edgelord.
The void shall consume you all.
Victory will be ours.
Here goes nothing. Duh. I guess we could start with Forbearance just to make sure we don't eat shit immediately.
Forbearance.
And you can just use Kabuff.
I hope this helps.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh.
Ah, that was fine. Oh, that's right. You can summon little fuckers like that. Oh shit, Hendrik, you okay? Yeah, you're fine actually. Let's just go with freaking Gigagash rather. Just take out those little guys on the sides. I'm gonna really need that oompful though. Could buff once more. I think Hendrik can take another round of attacks. Especially now that he has more kabuff. More buff, rather. Now we need to take out those little feckers on the side. I guess pink pirouette hits everyone. Why not? That's a decent amount of damage. Oh, good. Now is the time to be pepped up. Oh, wait a minute. I think that shroud... I forgot about this. I think I need to use the Sword of Light to remove that Shroud of Darkness. Oh, good God. Hendrik has die. Bring my husband back. I need him. We just got married. But now I think you need to use the Supreme Sword of Light as an item or something to get rid of his shroud. When I first played this, I did not know about that for a long time, and it was really pissing me off because he's really strong unless you do that. Also, he looks like Cell, kinda. Am I wrong in thinking that? He looks a bit like Cell to me.
Not that it matters. Your fate is already sealed.
Yeah, if you don't do that, he's really hard. It's gonna keep using Gigagash to get rid of them. What you call them? Arms. What do you call those things at the end of your at the end of your two shoulders? Oh yeah, arms. You know the ones. I guess I could switch out Sylvando for Rab to get some kabuffs or saps in, but no, I can't because he's knocked down. He's been knocked prone. Oh, but Levin's about to lose Oompful. I'll have him cast Oompful again on Levin, then Kasap. Oh, it doesn't even matter. So if he's just going to keep getting rid of bonus effects, I'm totally going to switch out Sylvando for Rab. Because Kasap will at least still take effect when he does that. Or Barons. Just keep using Kabuff. It's working. I don't remember what the little dudes on the side do. The little... What are they? Darklings? But I'm assuming it's nothing good. Did I get anyone? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We can see your stupid, dumb face. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. Oh, stop. That's weird. You know what? How about we give Veronica a chance?
Can't do without me, eh?
I swear to God, I heard her just say, "Cunt, do without me." Oh shit. I completely forgot to look at your equipment. You are really not equipped for this. Let's just hope you don't die first round. Your defense is 281. Girl, you may not make it. You may not make it through this. What would be a good thing for you? Sure. Kaboomal. That's what I'm looking for.
Try this facade.
Yeah, I was just saying that. I was like, this looks like Cell to me. It's good to know I'm not crazy. I can't help but making a bunch of, like, DBZ references when I see some of these enemies and stuff. It's been such a long time since I've seen it, but still in the back of my head, just this Akira Toriyama art style pops up, and I'm like, this looks like so-and-so from Dragon Ball Z. It keeps happening. I used the wrong move. I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Is this my first attempt? It's my first attempt this playthrough, but this is not my first time through the game. I could... Wait, you know Kasap. Yeah, just keep using Kasap.
Sorry.
I accidentally super power leveled my party, so it's going really well.
Behind me!
How many attempts did it take you realized you were supposed to use the sword? I was just talking about that too. I think 3. I don't know why, it just never occurred to me. I think it's because the game doesn't explicitly say, hey, use the sword to get rid of the Shroud of Darkness. I think the game expects you to remember that you did that with the Sword of Darkness at the fight with Jasper. But I never made that connection, and apparently I'm not the only one, because a lot of other people are just like, this boss fight's stupid. Did I? Wait, how many are left? Oh, it's just Kalasmos. No, it's not. The cannon's still here. Kaboom. Oh, I meant Kaboomal. Ah, fuck it, it's fine. We'll live. Oh, I could have used Kaboomal twice. What lame anus. Just use Kathwak, it just kills him. Where's Buff? Just use Buff on Hendrik, it's fine. Spent 2 hours beating him without it. Oh, so you can actually beat him without it. I was curious about that. I was actually considering trying to fight him and beating him without using the Sword of Light just to see if you can. But I was like, you know what? Nah. I've been playing this game for too long. I'm ready to be done with it. Sounds negative because it almost sounds like I'm not enjoying it, but it's a long game. I don't want to spend an extra like 3 or 4 hours trying to beat him the hard way just so I can, get some internet brownie points. I'd rather just enjoy myself. God, oh, put the masks back on. You look like a thumb baby. Ugh.
None shall pass.
What a disgusting face you have. His damage is stupid. Also, doesn't he keep, healing himself, too? I seem to remember doing a lot of damage and being like, yes, I'm making a dent, and then all of the damage went away. Or am I imagining that? Yo, I could use Magic Burst. Oh, this is a cool thing. It's a little different for each game, but Magic Burst, you sacrifice all of a character's current MP, and for each point expended, you do more damage. I think this one, it's for each point you do 3 damage. I'm going to use Magic Burst and then switch back to Rab, because... I mean, whatever. It'll be funny. 2,000 damage! Get the fuck out of here, Veronica. You're useless now. The arms constantly heal. Ugh, that's annoying. I guess now that the arms are gone, I can just keep using Falcon Slash. Falcon Slash! Yeah! Hendrik, you're fine, right? Oh. Hendrik's pepped up. He's like, I have to protect my husband. I was gonna use multi-heal, but I don't need to. The only one taking damage is Hendrik, who can just... His muscles are so rippling and big, they're just bouncing the attacks off for the most part. Ooh-aha!
feel bad about this.
Wait, I need to bring back Levin. He's just still asleep. What am I doing?
You shall not pass.
Oh. I don't think anyone here knows cock-a-doodle-doo. And Hendrik is dead. Oh, you were doing that... You're doing it with the Darkness Shroud and Draconian Quest stuff? That seems a little bit unbearable. That seems really, really awful, actually. I was just thinking of it just normal. And even that sounded annoying. That seems too much. No one here knows cock-a-doodle-doo. Which I hate saying, because it's such a stupid spell name. Does Sylvando know cock-a-doodle-doo? I know Eric does, but... let's switch them out. It's fine.
Sylvando takes the stage.
Alright, Serena, you got this. You're gonna end this fight and save the world with your little dollar store toy. Let's go. Damn it, that would have been great. Oh, do you not know cock-a-doodle-doo? Oh, you know Sobering Slap. That's what it is.
Snap out of me.
Oh, no. Oh. Yo, cut that shit out. It was a full Draconian run. Oh, that does sound pretty atrocious, actually. I guess Kaswooshel. Get rid of these Darklings before they can act. Hopefully. Yeah. I'm lazy, and I never actually... Oh, fuck you. I never actually played with the Draconian Quest settings on. Because the first time, my first playthrough, I didn't know anything about the game. I didn't know how easy it was going to be. So I was like, I'll just play the game. And this time, my logic was I'm doing it on stream. And I don't feel like it would be fun to watch me fail and die over and over again. So I was like, I'll just do a clean run. That being said, give me like 4 more years. Maybe I'll play it again with the Draconian stuff. But for the moment, I'm just happy playing through the game. Easy or not, it's just a good time. Imagine this without armor. I don't want to. Wait, can I imagine it with Hendrik without armor? Like any armor. This game considers clothes armor. Are you getting the picture I'm painting? Let's turn my TV down. It's a little loud. Whose turn is it? Serena? Multi-heal. Where's Multi-heal? There we are.
This might help.
Just keep using Gigagash, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Wait. Fucking style on him, Sylvando. Give him the Vogue. The Supreme Vogue. Hendrik Swimsuit DLC win. It's on PC now. It's only a matter of time before that stuff gets modded in. Just give it time. I guess we need to just do some more damage. Let's have you start using a cut above. Yeah, why not? Good shit. Oh, it's these things again. Serena, guess what you're going to be casting? Ha ha ha, it's multi-heal.
We'll soon have that patched up.
Good shit, Sylvando, God. Sylvando's like, I am not letting you bitches outshine me in the final fight. It's like, that's not happening. The stage is my home, fuckers. The stage is my home, darlings, I should say. That's more in character for Sylvando.
Sylvando!
Give him the finger. Come on, Sylvando. Take that finger, dry, jam it straight right into his HP bar. Do it. Direct damage. Wow, Sylvando did it.
Wonderful.
Sylvando fingered Klasma so hard he destroyed the god of death. That's canon. You mess with Sylvando, you are Gonzo. Again, I don't like him. He looks like Cell mixed with a dragon mixed with a baby.
Bested by mere humans. Twice.
Oh, I forgot about Gildiga. Gildiga was bullshit. Yeah, Gildiga is probably the hardest fight in the game, unless you overlevel.
Know this. The dark cannot be erased. For without it, light cannot exist.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin. Yeah, we've heard it in every RPG. It's fine.
My body may die, but my spirit shall live on. I shall endure.
Meanwhile, he's just molting and he comes out as a giant, like, moth mosquito monstrosity. He's like, JK, bitches. Double strength, let's go.
Light, foul light, hideous. Why do you burn so bright?
Oh, I have to hit the button here for some reason. Yarg. Make the game like a decibel quieter. Or half a decibel quieter. A little bit loud. There we go. Here comes Cetacea's amazing face. Yes! Yeah, and she looks like a space shrimp with this armor. I have a weird eye, I suppose. Hey, we did it, though. Veronica's still a boar. I forgot.
It's over. It's really over this time. The last great evil is gone. Our world is safe at last.
What began with Erdwin and his companions so long ago finishes here today, with us.
What are you looking so serious for? We should be celebrating.
You lost the Triforce, Luminary Mark.
I get it. You're thinking of her, aren't you? You want to go and help her. Well, what are we waiting for?
You're right. I want to go help that little girl who lost her parents that we were talking about like 6 streams ago. Wait a minute. No, the fall never happened. Her parents are alive. Oh, good. That does have a happy ending. Unless it's multiple timelines. Which, again, I don't know if it's multiple timelines or one timeline. And it's about to get more confusing.
You have come again, wanderers. And you have succeeded in your quest. Shadows no longer hang heavy over the land. Evil has been banished from Erdrea. But if this is so, why have you returned? What brings you?
We brought you coffee so you'd talk faster.
now, when all is as it should be at last?
I did revisit Michelle. It had a much happier ending, which I kind of like less. It seemed too saccharine the way things played out. She opens her eyes, they're pure red. The true final boss appears. Oh, they are red. Well, not like bright red.
Art thou?
I just thought of the word. Okay, I'll wait till there's less serious stuff happening. You can just do that? Wait a minute, you can just give the power of the Luminary? Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Thou wouldst have me return there?
Time, try not to talk too much. I don't want to ruin this scene. There'll be more talking later, don't worry. You did it. Also, this is another thing that supports the idea of it being multiple timelines, but again, they all say stuff along the lines of, oh, I remember this, or this seems familiar. It seems like we've done this before. If it was a different timeline, how would they remember? There would be copies that never experienced those things that happened in a different universe. So why would they remember?
Thank you, Luminary.
I hope she finds him.
She just disappeared. Why can't I shake the feeling this has all happened before?
This shit, see? See? He just did it. He did the thing. With the Dark One defeated and their journey at an end, Levin and his companions return home. Then, one day, Hendrik is pregnant. Holy shit, that last... the last title is canon, because they're married now. I was gonna say it could happen, but it can't. There is magic, though. This is a universe with magic in it, so who the fuck knows anymore? Hey, Mom, what's up? Morning, my little treasure. I was worried you were going to spend the whole day in bed. It's another wonderful sunny day, so you should be out there enjoying it. You're the one who brought life back, or brought the light back, after all. What's that? Your housemate is missing? You mispronounced husband. What are you talking about, you silly sausage? You're still half asleep. Oh no, Amber's not into this. She's like, your friend, Hendrik, headed back home for a visit after you defeated the awful Dark One, remember? I know you must miss him awfully, but just think about how happy you'll be when you see him again. Now, young man, rub the sleep out of your eyes and greet the new day. And while you're at it, say hello to all your friends and neighbors too. A little politeness goes a long way. She's still adjusting to this. She'll come around. It just takes time. This is a pretty big change from their perspective of 11. He's like, well, this is my husband, and they're like, husband? Oh, you know what? I can see it. Some people theorize that deja vu is a lingering effect from a different you in the multiverse experiencing something. I just like to think it's one timeline, because regardless of the fact that I just said the whole Michelle thing was saccharine, which I'll come back to, I do like it when a story has like a nice, happy resolution. And the thing is, if it's multiple timelines, that means there's a timeline where you just abandoned all of your friends. And all of that nasty shit that happened that you could have fixed, you didn't fix it. Oh god, I forgot to do the Hendrik stuff. Oh, I just remembered. There was stuff between Hendrik and Jasper I forgot to go out of my way to find. I'll have to do that some other time. But with the Michelle thing, you can actually end up getting Kai to meet Michelle in the second timeline. And then it kind of implies they're gonna like be romantic again. That's the one I got. If you go back to Honolulu, there's a guy who you can talk to who starts a secret side quest that doesn't appear on like the quest catalog thing, where you have to save Kai and Michelle from a bunch of mermen, and then it kind of implies that they're hitting it off. That's what I saw. Yo, what's up, Gemma? I know your heart's broken and all, but hey, you doing okay? Do you remember the first time you set off on your adventures? I was so worried I stayed up all night making a charm to keep you safe. It felt like ages ago now, doesn't it? And to think you ended up saving the world. We just thought you were off to Heliodor. But even though you're a big hero now, to me you'll always be Levin. And wherever you go, I'll always be waiting for you here in Cobblestone. Even when I'm like 40 and alone. Because, I mean, we know it's not happening. Did I resave Eric's sister? Nope. Fug. I forgot to save Eric's sister. You know what? Maybe we'll do that at some point. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after all of this nonsense happens.
Well, look who it is.
You're still a child? Oh, that's right. You're still a child.
It's so nice to see you again. It feels like an age now since we defeated the Dark One, doesn't it?
Now, let's get down to business, shall we? We've been worried that your life might be lacking purpose now things have quietened down.
Do you remember the vision we saw some time ago? The one where Serenica and the Watchers sent Kalasmos up to his prison
It's
in
fine.
the sky?
Eric's sister sucked anyway.
Well, afterwards, Serenica took the Sword of Light back to its rightful resting place in the heart of Yggdrasil, didn't she?
It's like, I kind of want to keep it. It's cool. It's intimidating.
So, we were thinking, what with the sword being such a symbol of Erdrea's newfound peace and everything, we should do as Serenica did. We should return it to the World Tree for
No,
safekeeping.
I want to keep it. I earned this bitch.
We know how attached to it you are, but we couldn't help thinking it would be safer with Yggdrasil. And besides, we wouldn't want you losing it, would we? So what do you say? Shall we take the Sword of Light back to where it belongs? Don't be like that. We can't have the most important weapon in the world rusting in a cowshed in Cobblestone, can we?
No.
Come on, I know you must be itching to get back on the road again. Stop being such a
No, I earned
sport.
this. I was going to give it to Hendrik.
So what do you say? Shall we take the Sword of Light back to where it belongs?
Fine.
That's the spirit! Right, we're ready when you are, so just let us know when you want to set
Well, there's
off.
nothing else to do here particularly. Let's just go.
I'm sure we won't be gone for too long. But it's quite a way to Yggdrasil and back. Why don't you go and say your goodbyes, and we'll wait here for you.
I did wait, the bonus, you mean the Talkington stuff? I did some of that, but it wasn't really keeping my attention. Yeah, let's go to Yggdrasil. Levin sets out for Yggdrasil with Veronica and Serena. Like, even the games that I had played, this little short storylines just weren't keeping my attention. I kind of accidentally, on purpose, didn't do those. I don't know, they just weren't working for me. Then again, I never did any of the Dragon Quest VIII ones, and those were... Well, Dragon Quest VIII is a treasure. Maybe that would be fun to do sometime. So I guess, well, it wouldn't be hard. I could always go back and save Eric's sister and look for that Jasper stuff that I hear is really... It implies there's a lot of, like, tension between Jasper and Hendrik from what I've heard. The one by the Ruined Kingdom. Oh, you mean, the Drustin trials? I did the Drustin trials. I did 4 of them. I got 4 of the wishes. I didn't do them on stream. I did a lot of the side stuff myself just because I just wanted to get some, you know, just get some stuff done. I have the Drustin armor for Hendrik.
Coming here brings back a lot of memories, doesn't it? It's such a special place.
He actually is wearing the Drustin armor.
At first there was nothing. Then came the light. That's how the books of legend begin. The world was a cold, desolate wasteland. And then light dawned. It was the gift of the World Tree. And it gave birth to Erdrea, our beautiful home. This is where it all began. This is the source from which the river of life flows. I think it's time, don't you? Time to return the Sword of Light to its rightful resting place.
Levin, there's no one around. You can just take them both out. Keep the sword. No one has to know. Never mind. Quick, it's time for eyes that don't seem to fit the art style. Something about the eyes in these CGI cutscenes don't gel with me, and I don't know what it is. It's like they try to go between Akira Toriyama and realistic, and they look off. Right? Look at the eyes. Next time you see a character's face, look at their eyes and just think, does that seem okay? Oh, hey, a dragon. See?
So you have come at last. Welcome, children of the light. I am the being your kind once called the Yggdragon. Yggdrasil and I are one and the same. Long, long ago, I did battle with Kalasmos. I was defeated. My radiance was extinguished. I had been the source of all light. Without me, the world grew dim. Until finally, darkness reigned entirely. But that was not...
That is a terrifying shot, by the way. This is spooky.
The Watchers, my erstwhile comrades in arms, came to my aid.
The Watchers are creepy, right? It's not just me. Also, the Watchers. They're creepy too. There's a lot of the good guys in this are creepy.
The time that had been torn from me was set in motion once again. I shed my old form and took on a new one. That of Yggdrasil. And I set about creating this world. How long have I waited for true heroes to appear and bring this story
Look
to
at Serena's
an
eyes.
end? I could not defeat Kalasmos. Nor could Erdwin before you. No, it fell to you to vanquish him once and for all.
DSL. Sorry, I'm 12. Levin's eyes don't seem too bad. It's mostly Serena's.
Luminary. You are the one.
This is where shit gets weird.
The savior of Erdrea. I hereby confer upon you the title of Erdrick. Mightiest of heroes. Know this, Erdrick. There can be no day without night. One day, the darkness will surely rise again. None can say when, nor what form it might take. Perhaps I myself may even succumb to the night. But one thing we can know for certain. These things will never die. Love and courage. Even should the worst come to pass. And darkness consume my soul. A hero will surely arise to take the sword in hand once more.
I'm gonna wait till the credits start, like, talking fully again.
And the echoes of that hero's valor shall ring through the ages.
So, okay. The whole thing about him being named Erdrick, which is confusing, which confuses me even more because I never played the first 3 games. Supposedly, from what I've read and what I remember, Erdrick is like a legendary hero from the first 3 games who is either the inspiration, guiding light, or like ancestor of those 3 heroes. So this muddles things because that means, is he that Erdrick, or is it just a reference to those Erdricks? Because if he's just a reference, okay, that's one thing. But if it's actually Erdrick, the legendary hero from the first 3 games, that would kind of also imply that the games aren't separate universes, which muddies things up more. And I also just realized that, holy shit, Erdrea is named after Erdrick. How did I not get that? Yeah, it's fine, it doesn't matter. But the first game is Erdrick, and the third one, aren't you like a descendant or something? But I think the fellow we saw just a second ago, the one who you called a dork, was Erdrick proper. Second and third are ancestors. Okay, so that's how it works. But that could also... So if this is the Erdrick, or a descendant of the first Erdrick, which would mean the first Erdrick is the second Erdrick, that would mean all of these games are on the same universe, same timeline. But no one's exactly sure. Again, I didn't play the first 3 games. I played... How did it go? I started with 9, went back to 8. Then I played 4, 5, and 7? And none of them seem to have any connection. Except for 4 and 5, kind of. That's also a little touchy. This is essentially Dragon Quest II redone. Only 1, 2, and 3 share a world. Okay. But 4, 5, and 6 are the Zenith trilogy, correct? Which share Zenith? Which wouldn't that link them? Or is it's the floating god island, or angel island? 4 to 9 are different worlds. Okay, so it's the first 3 share a world. This possibly is part of the first three's timelines. It gets muddy, and it's weird, and there's more stuff coming up that kind of complicates things. I love this game, and I don't think the ending is bad, but it's just... some of it's like, heh. Dragon Quest IV. This is a good game. I like this game. I played the DS port of this game, which is great, by the way. It's a lot of fun. Dragon Quest IV is great. Alina's my girl. She punch and she kick like crazy. I love her. Alina was my favorite. Now I can actually start pointing out the games I've played and telling, like, actually talking about them. I don't know if I got the, you know, quote-unquote legit experience, ooh, because I played the DS port, but the DS port was a lot of fun. Again, Dragon Quest V, I played the DS port. This one is a bit of a sore spot for me, because I got to the end of Dragon Quest V, and something came up in my life. I can't remember exactly what, but I got busy in some, like another game or work got messed up, I don't know, but I got to the end of Dragon Quest V, and for whatever reason, I was too exhausted with my personal life to come back to it. I got to the last dungeon and just never beat it. The Zenith are loosely linked in the god, but itself... oh, they're different timelines, just there's a similar god. Never played 6. I don't know why. It just never showed up on my radar. Not even the DS port, remake, remaster, or whatever. But I want to go back and beat Dragon Quest V at some point, because I was having a lot of fun with it. I just got distracted, and it was too long of a wait by the time I decided to want to go back. So I just never beat it. It's a shame, but there you go. And again, 6 I never beat. Zix had the most boring looking main character. He just looked like Blue Goku. Maybe that's why I didn't want to play it. I'm like, I don't like the main character. 7, I played the 3DS remake. A lot of these games I played not the original. I was late to the series. So again, I played the 3DS remake of 7. 7 is too fucking long and too little happens in it. Well, not that too little happens, but there's so much not good in between the good. I overall enjoyed my playthrough of Dragon Quest VII on the 3DS. But I don't think I ever would have the courage to go back and play through 7 again. It was very grindy and just too much. Dragon Quest VIII, I feel like I could play once a year. This game is great. And the 3DS port of this is even better. I've played both. This is the one where I played the original of, and I'm like, yeah, I played the original and both. I know what I'm doing. I'm a guru in Dragon Quest VIII. I'm not. I suck at it, but it's fun. There's a reason Dragon Quest VIII is considered one of the best PS2 RPGs and just one of the best ever. It's very good. 6 is widely accepted as one of the worst. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, that was the thing. 7 was good and all the stuff in it was good, but it was just stretched out so far and it took so long that it felt like it just needed to stop. I remember by the time I finished, I was glad it was over. Dragon Quest IX, another good one. I also streamed this one. This has a huge nostalgia. This gives me a huge nostalgia boner because it was my first Dragon Quest game. I love Dragon Quest IX. It's kind of, I don't think it's everyone's favorites, but it's generally considered to be good. I like Dragon Quest IX. It got me into the series, so it's always gonna have a special place in my heart. I may or may not have actually bought Dragon Quest IX the first time. I'm just gonna leave that vague. But I liked it so much that I did buy it afterwards, because I was like, this game deserves to be paid. If that, not be paid, but be bought. So the first time I played Dragon Quest IX, I was like, I don't feel good about this. They put a lot of work into this game. Ten did not come out in the States in any form, did it? Haven't there been rumors and discussions and all that about 10 being released in the States and it's just never happened? So I don't know what any of this is. The main character looks cool. Well, I guess there's not really a main character since you're it's an MMO. Like, you make a character. But that girl there looks cool as shit with the fencing sword. Yeah. That's fair. It has Dragon Quest IX hasn't aged well because of the online stuff, but I played it without the online stuff, and I still loved it. But you're right, it probably hasn't aged well. Again, it's got a special place in my heart because it got me into the series. Okay, here's another thing. You send Serena, or you give Serena the Luminary Mark. She goes back in time and meets Erdrick so that they can shack or whatever. Tin is never leaving Japan. They confirmed it. Oh, that's a shame. Then again, I don't really intend. I don't want to play an MMO either, so it's a shame. But I'll live. Oh fuck. It is sweet that they do get back together. I'm not heartless. I make jokes and stuff, but that's just because... I don't know. I'm an asshole. It is nice. I do love a happy ending. Oh, they're both luminaries. That's right, they're both luminaries, because so is she now. That's right, weird. This is 11S. This is the Switch port with all the bonus stuff. There's the party. So that's a book detailing what happened in 11. This is implied to be Serenica. And I think those books are supposed to also be like the other Dragon Quest games. Yeah, there's 11 of them. I think. I counted really quickly. And looky here. Who's this? Who could this be? It's... Well, it's not implied to be Serenica, but it's implied that it could be like a descendant of Serenica.
Cooey. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
And then that hair.
Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important
And apparently
day.
that's a reference to one of the other Dragon Quest games. I think Dragon Quest 3. So it's really implying that these are all connected. Which, for the longest time, people were like, no, they're not, except for the first 3. It gets weird. But that's the end. There's a lot of questions that aren't answered and left up in the air about the timelines. Your world is safe. That's the only reason that didn't make me mad. It's because it was Dragon Quest 3. Okay. It doesn't make me upset. It was because actually, or everything that you've done in the Dragon Quest 11 universe is saved. It's not like it's erased. So you still felt like you accomplished something, but the timeline thing makes it weird. Actually, you know what? No. Because if you send... It has to be multiple timelines. Because if you send Serenica back and she saves Erdrick somehow, your timeline wouldn't exist. So I guess it is multiple universes. And this game is where that split happens. Maybe what it's saying is that... I don't know what it's saying. You know what? I don't care. I don't know anymore. It doesn't matter. It's a good game. I liked the games before they were all connected, so I'm just going to assume they're not connected. And it'll be fine. If they are, who cares? That works too. Still a good time. What are you going to play? What are you doing now? I was considering stopping the stream so I can get ready for work in the morning. I kind of want to go do the Hendrik Jasper stuff because I forgot about it. I don't really care so much for saving... What's-her-face? Eric's sister, but... yeah. Let's see. DQ11 Hendrik bonus content. Where do I find the bonus content for Mr. Hendrick? The castle? Okay. But yeah, it could be just some half-thought-out nonsense, like you said, like the Zelda timeline, where all of the games were separate, and then all of a sudden, Nintendo-sama was like, oh, it's all connected, it's the same timeline, and it's like, is it, though? Is it really? Did it need to be? Go to the castle, talk to people, they'll mention a ghost. Okay, I'll do that really quick. One thing that's really upsetting, the clown outfit for Rab and Hendrik you can't get. I looked it up. There's no way to make it so that you can just dress up Hendrik and Rab as clowns, which is super upsetting. Oh, hey, purple. Or pink, rather. There's been a bit of a fuss at the castle of late. Folks keep seeing a weird shadowy thing floating about the place. It doesn't seem like it means any harm, but no one knows what it is, so people are a little uneasy. Which is understandable, I suppose. I just heard that it appeared in the garden in the central courtyard. A maid screamed and ran for her life, apparently. What in the world can it be? That's fair. Alright, I'd scream if I saw a ghost too. Right, well, peace, thank you for popping in. I'm gonna probably just do this and then peace out myself. Uh-oh. A dark form hovers in the air under the tree. What is that thing? It seems very interested in the tree for some reason. I wonder what it wants. Wait a second. Is it just me, or is that big sooty thing wrapped around the tree glowing? I think you should be... whatever. I think you should take a closer look, rather. Touch the root? Yeah. What fun times are we in for? What fun times with homoerotic overtones are we in for?
Why is it that you always thought yourself so much better than me? Why was it always you who was given the golden opportunities? Why was it always you who got just what you wanted? Why? Tell me why!
Tell me why. Sorry, I'm done.
Well, no more. I will be second best no longer. You will outdo me no longer, Hendrik. This time, it is I who have been chosen, and you who will fade into obscurity.
Huh? So, what did we just see?
At the end there, that looked like the throne room in Heliodor. The place was a ruin. And that man Hendrik was doing battle with. Could it have been Jasper?
I cannot say for certain. Yet I have seen that scene before.
Again, how? How? It didn't happen. How would you know? Oh. That is a little spooky, actually, to see that. The way it moves is weird.
This shadow, could it have something to do with the visions we just witnessed? Come, we must go after it.
I guess it couldn't hurt. I mean, we're already married. There's no going back, bitch. You're with me forever. Guard, take a swipe at it or something. Come on, what are you getting paid for? That eerie black shadow just went into the dining hall. Oh, seeing it is enough to turn my stomach. Didn't do something, bitch. You got a job. That's fine. I guess regular weapons wouldn't really hurt a ghost anyway. Well, I don't know, you fight ghosts with regular weapons in Dragon Quest games. That happens. You know that black shadowy thing everyone's talking about? Well, it just headed through that door on the left towards the larder. It seems to like hovering in front of the dresser there. I'm not sure what it's after, but it hasn't attacked anyone, and it doesn't make the milk go sour, so I suppose it could be worse. Kill. It is gone. Something gave me the sense it was looking at the dresser. Yeah. Of course, this is the dresser behind which lies the passage to the king's chambers. Only 2 people beside the king have ever known of its existence. I am one, and Jasper was the other. When we were boys, we would often go or get up to no good. We hatched a plan to sneak into the king's chambers, but he discovered it and reprimanded us severely. Truly, those were happy times. Jasper and I made a solemn vow that we would protect this kingdom together, and I truly believed that we would. No matter. Now we are here, and that shade must have led us here for a reason. It is trying to tell us something. 11. We must go to Jasper's old room. There is something I need to see. I believe Jasper's room is actually back here. What could be in Jasper's room? It's a picture of Hendrik. Like naked. Hendrik's like, I need that back. Alright, that's personal. It's a well-worn journal. The entries are written in a neat hand. It is a month now since Hendrik returned from his training in Port Velour. In that short time he has grown tall, and his bearing is now very much that of a knight. A strapping knight with supple. I asked that he spar with me, but I was no match for him. No longer is he merely physically stronger. His sword skills have been honed to an extraordinary degree. But it was not his blows that hurt me most. No, it was the way he reached out his hand with a smile to help me up after he knocked me to the ground. Just as he did when we were children. While he was training, I was not idle. I threw myself into my studies, devoting tome after tome on military strategy. But it is never enough. Yet again, he has surpassed me. We vowed to serve and protect this kingdom together. But perhaps he has forgotten this. Or does he view it as a childish promise, best consigned to the past with the memories of all we shared? But I have not forgotten. I still imagine us fighting alongside the king to defend the honor of Heliodor. I will not let that dream die. I will do all that I can to make it a reality. So this is Jasper's journal. He writes what his pride would never allow him to say. I must confess, I had no idea that this was how he felt. I see now that the darkness that consumed his heart had begun to gather much sooner than I cared to realize. I see now how my actions must have hurt him. Is any of this moist? If I am not mistaken, the apparition will appear next in the banqueting hall. Why did I request that we go there and see if my intuition is correct? Okie doke. The banquet hall, not banqueting. Either way, you get the idea. There he is. There's our boy. Our dead boy. That I did not care much for, honestly. That's just me, whatever.
It has been years now, since that fateful day, when the darkness first descended and tragedy befell Dundrasil, your home. Jasper and I stood together at the head of the force that succeeded in driving back the monsters and escorting King Carnelian to safety. Little did we know that the man we strove so hard to protect had already been possessed by the fiend Mordegon. Upon our return, His Majesty made me a general for my deeds that day. But I did not rescue him alone. Without Jasper's bravery, all would have been lost. I urged the king to recognize my old friend's valor, but he paid me no heed. Jasper was not rewarded for his bravery. He was ignored, ostracized. This must have been Mordegon's plan all along. To wound Jasper, let the darkness fester in his heart, then use that resentment for his own
Dude's
ends.
crafty. That Mordegon.
Why could I not see what my master had become? And why was I so blind to the darkness consuming Jasper's soul? It is you. Come, we must see where it leads us next. I sense it has something important to tell us.
Whatever, just... We're just gonna follow the ghost. I mean, that is kind of what we do. If there's some sort of strange phenomenon going on, it's kind of the Luminary's job to see what's up. He just better not get any funny ideas. Alright? It's been made clear. We're together now, right? Everyone knows that. Alright? Gotta keep them hands to himself. I don't care if they're ghost hands. I'll still cut them off. Ooh, money. Right? Oh, never mind. I can't pick it up. Here we go. Here comes the big daring do. I don't know what that means, but here we go. Nonetheless. Ominous.
We sparred here back when we were young. Jasper, show yourself.
Ooh.
They say those the monsters take before they've finished their business in this life come back as bitter black spirits. Looks like that's what we're dealing with here. Aye, it's Jasper like as not.
Why? Why did this happen
Because you're
to
a
me?
fuck boy.
I'm sensing a horrible, ugly hatred.
I want
Careful,
you to
everyone.
listen closely to the moans they're about to make.
I don't usually make it my business to fight vengeful spirits, but something tells me we don't have much choice. Let's do this.
This is not your fight. I must face him alone.
Hendrik, that's not the man you knew. It's nothing more than the darkness he left behind him.
A darkness I helped create. A darkness I must destroy. Alone.
But Levin understands.
Let us bring this to an end. Come, Jasper! It is time at last.
Oh, it's an actual fight. But just Hendrik and Jasper?
Jasper, I must put an end to your suffering. Once and for all.
Oh, those are some interesting noises. Unfortunately for you, Jasper, Hendrik is level 99. He's practically a demigod. Good luck, I guess? 10 damage. Jasper, this ain't happening for you, buddy. I'm sorry. Just like before, Hendrik is way stronger than you. Okay, that one's just a scream.
To think that you have fallen so far.
Where's the cut above? Where'd it go? There it is. There's so many skills there now, it's hard to keep track. I mean, dude, you're losing this fight. Oh dear.
Jasper, can you hear me?
Jasper, come back to me, baby.
When was it that our paths diverged?
Oh god.
Were we truly once allies? Your pain ends.
Yeah, we did it. Jasper's dead again?
Again you surpass me. Again you outdo me. Again you leave me behind. The more you bathed in glory, the more brightly you shone. The more I receded into shadow. Do you know what it was that I always wanted? I wanted to be like you.
Jasper, you speak of surpassing me, but in truth it was I who always followed in your wake. I was robbed of my home, my family. I was alone. You were the one who spurred me on in their place, the light that guided me.
Wait, what? Oh, you're still a spirit. I thought you were just like, alive again.
You are the same sentimental fool as ever, I see. You do remember that I betrayed you?
How could I forget? I am indeed a fool, but not for that. For not seeing before it was too late. If I had spoken to you, if I had listened, perhaps I could have saved you.
You knew. You always knew. We were born two very different souls. It was that difference that brought us together. As your light grew brighter, mine could only blacken in response. And before I knew it, I felt more kinship with the denizens of the dark you battled so righteously than I did with my own kind. The lure of evil grew, and before I knew it, I had passed the point of no return. I saw then what Mordegon saw, the beauty in the blackness. Shed no tears for me. I seek no sympathy. All I ask is that you answer one question. Do you still consider me your comrade and companion?
Always, friend.
How long I have waited to hear those words. Do you remember the pact we made as boys? Come. It is time we made good on our promise. The two-headed eagle cannot fly with just one wing. From this day forth, my spirit shall stand alongside yours. We will never be apart again.
This is a much better resolution than before. Like, this is... I'm always torn between it being, like, more... I don't know, harsh and impactful, and I also want it to be really... Like, I want a good resolution, like a good happy one. Oh my. It's green and yellow looking.
That's one heck of a suit of armor. But then those two always were quite...
Jade, speak the fuck up.
Forgive my self-indulgence.
Oh.
But know that I have not forgotten my pledge. I shall be... No. We shall be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companions, my oldest friend and I.
This whole thing between Levin and Hendrik is going to get real weird now with a third person involved. I didn't sign up for that exactly, you know? I mean, I guess it's too late.
Though it was long in coming. Far too long. We are united at last.
Huh. I'm glad I came back to see this. That was... I liked that. It's Jasper's sword. From its pommel hangs the token of fealty, glinting in the light. Maybe I built it up in my head, but that wasn't quite as... you know, homoerotic as I was expecting. It was definitely there. But I was expecting them to, like, get just before tongue kissing. That was more sweet than I expected. And it really just shows how dumb and kind Hendrik is. Which, again, I like that. That's fine. But that was nice. I'm glad I went back to do that. I don't give a fuck about Mia. I don't care. Eric, you can save your own damn sister. She's annoying. But that is... If you do the battle at max speed and just mashing your regular attacks, it's just grunts and moans bouncing off each other. Okay, that might be a little bit more why it seems, you know, gay, but oh well. Without that, it was just... It was a good resolution for Hendrik. And his bizarre friendship with Jasper. So, that was good. I'm glad I did that. But I think that might just be it for Dragon Quest XI. It was a long time coming, but damn. It's done. I'm kind of sad to see it go. 91 hours. That's a long game. It's time for this game to go. So, I don't know what I'm going to be playing in between Sun and Moon. Not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. I've got like a week. I'm thinking Fable 2. That's kind of a short game. But I need some time to think about it. Either way, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I was going to, but because I didn't realize I'd be beating this so soon. But I need tomorrow to get like my webcam set up and also figure out what game I'm going to play. And if I'm going to play it on a console, get the capture ready and all that jazz. So I'm going to need to take tomorrow to get some stream work done. And that's including I also work tomorrow. So no stream tomorrow. Maybe one the next day if I'm ready for it, but I'm not sure. There's a good chance I'll be playing Fable 2 until Sun and Moon come out. Again, not Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. But we'll see. Either way, I've got to go. I've got to walk the dog, feed the dog, eat the dog, all of those fun things, and get ready for work. But that was fun. This is a good game. It's not every 90-hour game am I down for playing 2 times. So that's a testament to how good this game is to me. So it was a great time. I'm glad you were here, McSwee. It was a lot of fun talking to you. So, thanks for popping in, chatting with me, getting real gay with me for the stream. That was fun. But I guess I'll see you soon with whatever game I play next. But I've got to go. So thank you again for popping in. Peace. Be good.